They were icons of elegance, power, and charm. I've brought them back to life, the most captivating men the past ever knew. Grand Duke Konstantin Romanov, a Russian poet and naval officer, was admired for his calm gaze and refined features that reflected noble grace and inner harmony. At the turn of the 20th century, an intelligent face and thoughtful expression were admired. True beauty was seen as the harmony between appearance and inner depth. Henry Ossian Flipper, the first African-American West Point graduate, carried himself with quiet pride. His calm gaze reflected courage and dignity. Many men of the 19th century grew beautiful, not from youth, but from experience. Lines of thought and kindness gave their faces lasting character. Gunnar Vingård, Swedish architect, was known for his tall build and thoughtful expression. His calm presence reflected the precision of his designs. Gary Cooper, American actor, was known for his quiet masculinity and honest charm. His tall frame and kind eyes made him an icon of natural beauty. Writers and poets of the time were admired for their thoughtful faces. A hint of melancholy in the eyes was seen as a mark of depth and sincerity. Gilbert Roland, Mexican-born Hollywood actor, stood out for his deep voice and striking features, embodying warmth, confidence, and elegance. Rudolph Valentino, Italian-born film star, became a symbol of passion. His dark eyes and expressive face defined the image of the romantic hero. In an age before mass media, beauty spread through paintings and early photographs. A well-kept beard, clear gaze, and modest smile shaped the masculine ideal. Herbert Marshall, English stage and film actor, was admired for his calm voice and graceful presence, his dignified look radiating inner gentleness. In many portraits of the 19th century, men appear reserved yet magnetic. Their calm confidence spoke louder than expression, revealing quiet inner discipline. Sergei Rachmaninoff, Russian composer and pianist, had a tall, serious presence. His sharp features and deep eyes matched the depth of his music. George Freeman Bragg, American priest and activist, inspired others with his integrity. His calm expression and kind gaze reflected moral beauty. Across salons and universities, the graceful manner of speech and movement defined attractiveness as much as appearance. His composure was its own art form. Leslie Howard, an English actor of the 1930s, combined intellect with elegance. His gentle eyes and soft manner gave him a quiet, unforgettable charm. Jean Marais, French actor and sculptor, impressed audiences with his strong profile, confident gaze, and artistic spirit that made him unforgettable. Across Europe, men with gentle yet expressive features were praised. Beauty was measured not by perfection, but by grace and self-control in everyday life. Gérard Philippe, beloved French actor, had gentle features and open eyes that radiated youth, sincerity, and effortless charm on and off the screen. Alexander Blok, Russian symbolist poet, captivated others with his tall figure and distant, thoughtful gaze that mirrored his poetic soul. Though fashions changed, the ideal man remained the same, well-groomed, polite, and confident without arrogance, embodying balance in both looks and manner. Artists and early photographers sought to capture sincerity. The most admired men appeared natural, unposed, thoughtful, and quietly confident. Almanzo Wilder, American farmer and husband of author Laura Ingalls Wilder, was known for his steady nature, clear eyes, and kind, simple beauty. Andrew Irvine, British mountaineer who perished on Everest, was admired for his bright smile and athletic grace, the beauty of youth and courage. By the late 19th century, the admired man was often intellectual in appearance, calm, observant, and kind, with an expression that invited trust. Anthony Fokker, Dutch aviation pioneer, had lively eyes and confident energy. His inventive spirit and sharp look reflected his daring character. Among the educated classes, appearance was tied to upbringing. A beautiful man was one who carried himself with discipline, courtesy, and quiet respect. Ernest Hemingway, American novelist, had a rugged face and piercing eyes, the beauty of strength, experience, and a life lived without fear. Some men's beauty came from contrast, intellect behind a rugged face, gentleness within strength. Such complexity fascinated the people around them. Ben Webster, English stage actor, was known for his composure and expressive face. His gentle features gave his performances rare authenticity. For many, hands told as much as faces. Strong yet careful hands, of artists, musicians, or workers, were symbols of skill, patience, and quiet pride. Dirk Bogarde, British actor and writer, was known for his expressive face and controlled intensity, a beauty marked by thoughtfulness and restraint. John Kubelik, Czech violin virtuoso, impressed with his refined looks and calm presence. His elegance mirrored the purity of his music. Strength was rarely the focus of beauty. More often, people noticed refinement, clear eyes, balanced features, and a modest but assured expression. Vahan Terian, Armenian poet, had a soft, melancholic face and deep eyes that revealed both sensitivity and the sorrow of his lyrical world. Gaston Blancois, French flautist and teacher, was admired for his calm, kind expression and focused gaze that reflected artistic discipline. Physical beauty mattered less than presence. Clear eyes, a steady look, and calm behavior revealed a noble spirit more than any sharp feature could. George M. Cohan, American entertainer and composer, radiated energy and confidence. His bright eyes and lively smile made him instantly likable. Beauty in that era often meant balance between intellect and strength, emotion and control. The most admired men carried both sensitivity and resolve. Conrad Veidt, a German film star, was famous for his striking profile and deep-set eyes. His sharp features carried both strength and melancholy. Napoleon Eugène, the Prince Imperial of France, was remembered for his youthful grace and kind expression that embodied noble gentleness. In the 19th century, male beauty was defined by composure and restraint. A calm gaze, upright posture, and quiet dignity reflected strength and good character. Pablo Picasso, Spanish painter and pioneer of modern art, had piercing eyes and a magnetic presence. His confidence itself became part of his allure. In the early 20th century, ideals shifted toward individuality. Artists, writers, and thinkers were seen as beautiful for their confidence, intellect, and calm simplicity. Felix Yusupov, Russian aristocrat and art patron, was admired for his fine features, delicate complexion, and natural charm that fascinated high society. As ideals evolved, beauty came to mean individuality. A man's charm rested not on symmetry, but on the clear sense of purpose that shone in his expression.